Many people who attended a recent listening session about the future of the Kinsey Institute say they're frustrated by what they call a lack of support from the university. Indiana lawmakers voted last spring to block state funds from the institute, which studies human sexuality, gender, and relationships. IU administrators then announced a plan to separate the institute from the university. The listening sessions are meant to gather input from Kinsey stakeholders. As Ethan Sandweiss reports, people have a lot of questions.
The university is looking to maintain compliance with the law, ideally while satisfying Kinsey stakeholders. Justin Garcia, director of the Kinsey Institute, acknowledged the anxiety and fear experienced by many of those who attended.
It's an unprecedented situation. The faculty and staff and students at the Institute have suffered indescribable harassment.
The listening sessions are meant to gather input from stakeholders, but many attendees had unanswered questions. History professor Judith Allen pressed Vice Provost for Finance Amy Heater on whether the working group had been given an explanation for the university's original plan to separate from the institute.
Has anybody in your vicinity articulated a good reason for it that makes any sense?
Again, I understand where you're coming from, but our goal today is to work through this. I'm not poised to have it. I do not have an answer on that one today.
Okay, so you haven't heard anyone.
Some Kinsey researchers and staff also said they feel unsafe as misinformation about Kinsey spreads.
It should not fall upon my lab manager to be the person to greet some violent, angry person who shows up because they're believing some untruths that have been said about what's happening at our institute.
University President Pamela Whitten has said she supports Kinsey's mission and research, but faculty want the university to deny publicly rumors that Kinsey staff support or enable child abuse. For Indiana News Desk, I'm Ethan Sandweiss.
The working group's report will be presented to the IU trustees and university administrators next month.